Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm Kristen, and today I'm going to be showing you guys some more Christmas Dollar Tree DIYs. I want to ask here really quick, when do you guys want to not see Christmas DIYs anymore? I know after Thanksgiving people are kind of done like decorating, but I want to know, do you guys still like craft? Do you guys want to still see like fun, cheery Christmas videos from me? Let me know in the comments below when you kind of slowly stop watching Christmas videos, because then I will be done making them. Anyways, Dollar Tree Christmas DIYs. First DIY, I'll be using two of these cutting boards from the Dollar Tree, and the first thing I'm gonna do is actually take off the stickers. This rarely happens on my channel, so I thought that I would show you that I actually did, because I have so many people, they say, you never take your stickers off. Well, I did this time. So, and now I'm going to be using some scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to just trace the back side of the cutting board, and then I'm going to cut these out, and then once that is all done, I am going to take the good old Mod Podge and Mod Podge the scrapbook paper to the cutting boards. And the only reason why I use this is because the cutting boards have like a weird texture to it, so I wanted to make sure it would stick. And if you want to know if the Mod Podge actually stuck, no, I redid this 2 times, but finally after the second time I put a lot of Mod Podge on there, so just dump it all on, whatever you have, just get rid of all your Mod Podge, put it on the cutting board, then the scrapbook paper. So now I'm just adding these little gingerbreads from the Dollar Tree as well. They're just little foam cutouts, and I just Mod Podged them right to the center of the cutting board. That was it. I didn't make faces. I didn't do anything like really fancy, because if you want me to be completely honest with you, I prefer my gingerbreads plain, no frosting. And then once that was done, I just had these little ornaments from Dollar General, and I painted them both with this Waverly chalk paint in ink.
So come home, so come.
Once the paint was dry, I just used these free printables off of Pinterest. They are a gingerbread cookie recipe, and I just put them both on top of each one of the tags.
Try to figure this out, 'cause you left something for me.
Then I grabbed this cute ribbon from Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to put it along the tags, or put it through the holes of the tags, and then tie them right to the cutting boards. And that is it for this DIY. This would be really cute just to have in your kitchen, or you could always, if you do like some kind of fun like gingerbread cookie theme in your, like on a hutch, or even if you do like some sort of gift basket. These would look super, super cute in a gift basket or just in your kitchen. I don't know why I keep talking about these. That's it for this one.
Christmas time, and I want you by my side, darling. So come home, please come home. You keep me up all night.
This next one is super easy. I'm just using this little ornament sign from the Dollar Tree, and then I'm also going to be using a bag from the Dollar Tree. This one was from last year, so I don't know if they have it again this year, but I found a bunch of stuff from last year, and I thought, hey, I need to use it. This would be super cute. I used a ruler to take off the top of that bulb. Yes, I did, and that's all I had. Normally I have a butter knife laying around, but not this day. And then now I'm just kind of pushing the bag down on the top of the bulb so I know where to cut. And then I totally didn't realize that there was like 2 little holes at the top of the bag. I don't know why I didn't realize that, but you're gonna see that I had 2 little holes. You can't really tell, so I don't really think that's that big of a deal. And then I'm just gonna end up taking some Mod Podge and gluing the sign, or gluing the bag to the sign. And now I'm just using a rotary blade to cut the excess of the bag away from the sign. I love this rotary blade. I love rotary blades, period. I use them all the time in my DIYs, especially for stuff like this. And then I will also link that in the description box if you guys want to check out one of them, but it makes life a lot easier. Then I'm just taking the little part I pulled off with the ruler and gluing it right back to the top of the bulb. And that's it for this one.
I try to figure this out, yes I did, 'cause you left something for me under a Christmas tree, yeah. So baby come home tonight and let me hold you real tight, 'cause it's Christmas time.
This one, I'm going in with a garage sale find. This little chalkboard was $1, and I don't even really think it's a chalkboard just because the chalkboard area looked really painted on and kind of messy. So I just went in with my Waverly chalk paint and ink once again, and I'm just painting the entire thing black, the entire thing. And I liked it a lot better this way because I wasn't going to use it as a chalkboard anyways, so I didn't think that that was a big deal. I was going to do something different, but changed my mind. This little wreath was from Dollar General. It was $5, probably on the pricey side. I get it, but I thought it was really cute and I couldn't pass it up. So anyways, I'm just taking hot glue and I'm gluing it right to this. If you can't commit to glue with something like this, definitely just tie some ribbon around the back. You can hot glue the ribbon to the back of the side. You know, it doesn't matter. I was 100% committed. This little ornament was also from Dollar General, and I am just going to take some twine and tie it around the wreath and stick this little ornament in the center. This is really cute. I love when my house has that rustic farmhouse Christmas feel to it. We always have like deer and all sorts of things around Christmas time in our house, so this is like one of my favorite things I have made. I say that every single video, but I actually really do like this, and this was really simple. This little buffalo check slash gingham slash checker ribbon was from Dollar General, I'm pretty sure last year, and they might have it again this year, but I picked it up last year, and I'm just taking some hot glue and gluing it to the top so it looks like the wreath is hanging. And that's it for this one, and this is cute. I love it. I love it.
It's Christmas time. Oh, it's Christmas. Oh, you keep me up all night. I try to figure this out. Why you listen?
Alright, for this, we're going to be using these little wooden pieces from Dollar Tree and these two little bags from Dollar General. So I did take some sandpaper, and actually not a sandpaper, I took a sander and sanded them down. If you're definitely going to do this, paint maybe over the top of the writing because the writing did show through a little bit. I'm just taking some Mod Podge and these little bags and Mod Podging them to these wooden pieces, and that's it for this one. I end up using my rotary blade to cut around the edges. You want to use a lot of Mod Podge. And when I say a lot, like you should have just dumped it on, caked it on. I put it on the back side and I put it on the top side. These were kind of hard to get on there. That's why I'm saying just use a ton of Mod Podge. Maybe lay something over the top that is heavy so it stays really well. But once the Mod Podge is completely dry, these canvases aren't budging, but this was really easy, and I wasn't sure I was going to do the canvas bags. I was going to maybe use them for gift ideas. I'm not sure exactly what I was going to do, but yeah, here we go. That's what I did in there. Make some really cute signs, super cute signs. It's a super easy DIY. If you guys haven't told, or if you guys can't tell, if you guys didn't know, I like doing everything easy. I like painting and then gluing things onto things and making something different. So you're going to need one of these little shadow box signs and one of these little boxes. This box is from Dollar General. Going back in with the Waverly chalk paint and ink, this is like a theme right now, I guess. This doesn't have to be super pretty. Around the edges, obviously, I painted nice because you're going to see the edges of the box or the shadow box. The inside you're never going to see because all I'm doing here is taking the box lid and hot gluing it right to the center of the shadow box. It fit perfectly, which is insane. Nothing ever fits perfect, but this one did. And then I just added some embellishments to the top, just some leftover greenery and some leftover berries that just fall off things, and then you kind of just hoard them and save them because you never know if you're going to need them for something. That's it for this one. Super easy.
Christmas lights fill the city. There are people everywhere. The snow is falling white and pretty as I stroll on my way to you.
All right, you'll need another sign from the Dollar Tree and this little tea light candle holder. Don't panic, I'm ripping it apart. You know, it's just one of those things that you buy because it's a red truck and you're compulsive, and I wasn't going to turn this on and use it for a light. You're out of your mind. So I ripped it apart because I just wanted the truck, and then I grabbed some buffalo check scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby and traced around the sign, cut it out using a glue stick to glue the scrapbook paper. I never have an issue using a glue stick when it comes to signs and scrapbook paper. And then once that was done, I just took some hot glue and glued the truck right to the center. Part is pretty optional. I just added like some extra greenery. This little pine, it came from a little pick type floral piece from Walmart last year. These little berries are from Dollar Tree. I think these are super cute. And then that little buffalo check bow is from Walmart. Last year I had a couple left over, so I thought I would use it for this. And then I'm just taking my weeding tool from Cricut and cutting a little hole at the top of the sign, or pulling, not really cutting a hole since there's already a hole there, but I wanted those holes there so I could put some twine through. But you guys, that's it for my video. I hope you enjoyed these fast, easy dollar store DIYs. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, I would love if you hit that subscribe button down below. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!